That's not how that works.
Yeah, that's not how this works. This
You
has
either
been
want to pick your
consistent
hero
for
or you
like.
want to pick the side.
Whichever side you don't want to play.
Ooh, I hate playing on
Ooh.
Radiant. Don't give me that one.
Alright, I guess that means Fireman's picking hero.
Okay, here we go. Second elimination match.
Dazzle.
The big one.
The big D. Fireman likes to pick the big D.
Ooh, a skin coming out from the dire side. Alright, I believe this is the 8th series of the tourney.
An impressive record from Fireman. How about his opponent? Equally impressive record. Just fewer games.
16 commands in 20 matches is quite good.
Prepare for battle.
I need Chris to cast this. This is hard.
Yeah, he's unavailable at the moment. We do miss him, but I'm sure I'll be back for many more great series.
Rest in peace, Chris.
First one of the new patch, though. I wonder if any crazy shit's gonna happen.
Crazy is gonna happen.
He did pick a hero that had massive changes.
Nah.
Use more.
It's basically the same. He is better in a 1v1 situation, I think, though.
Even if it's 1v1 against himself?
Yes.
Does that make sense? I don't know.
In what way?
Because if he's against himself, he got equally buffed, so isn't he just the exact same? Okay, I believe it.
The battle begins.
As a certified Dota lore master, I can assure you it's not the same.
And we're off to the races.
I like what I'm seeing down the mid lane as a spectator.
An impressive blocking job from both competitors.
I'm lagging pretty hard because of my download. Hold on.
The respect pause.
Assuming it's the download that's lagging it anyway.
Ooh.
Don't know that it is, but what can you do?
That's the spirit. Fireman takes a big tower hit.
And some right clicks too.
Actually, I'm shaking a little bit because I haven't eaten all day. So
He's already making excuses for losing.
No. I just wanted to say. No excuse.
Game means a lot to him.
I fully expect Badger to win.
No confidence coming out from our competitors.
It's gonna be who wants it more. The winner of this series gets shit on.
That's going to be a game to see.
Not to be confused with Shaddon.
It's cheating to make me laugh.
Yeah, I could say some more outrageous stuff, but we're on recording, so I'll keep it PG.
Good idea, good idea.
Fireman got a little bit poisoned there, but he seems to recover nicely. Fireman returns the poison back to Badger, who also
Any
recovers
guest
nicely.
in the lobby? Welcome to the lobby, Keaton.
Thank you.
Keen, what do you think about the game so far?
You
Of all
know,
the games in the
I have
world,
my
this
feelings
is one
about
of
it.
them.
Big opinions coming out from Keen and Badger.
Big if true.
How do you feel about it?
I think both competitors are playing the same hero, and they're doing very well.
I wonder how the new offlane towers will affect this matchup.
I think with the new offlane changes, I won't be able to farm jungle nearly as efficiently.
I wonder if either competitor
Epic.
has... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you have to question why that would affect my jungling, then it's just too high level for you.
This man read the patch notes.
You streaming? Oh, you are streaming. Okay. Is this a matchup? Or is
What do
it
you
just a skirmish?
Oh no, this is a match.
The real deal, baby.
Dark light.
We hit the 4-minute mark.
Players are going wildly different item builds.
That's not right.
Fireman harshly loses the trade. Forced to eat the fairy fire.
I can pause for a sec. Ah, fucking
What's up?
hands being shaky and shit.
Both competitors are
Don't get
shaking.
nervous on me, Badger. This is
No, I
easy
drank some
matchup.
weird rum. So,
Beard realm
yeah, that was made down the road.
is weird.
Should be good, but my hands are kind of shaky.
That's okay, me too, because I haven't eaten all day, so I legitimately can't hold my mouth straight.
Fireman back with the excuses.
Oh,
You don't call it when Badger says it, but when I say it, you do it.
You're an easier
There's a
target.
biased caster here.
Truly
Are you
is
good,
a battle
Badger?
of the cripples.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm paused.
Okay.
Maybe there's an earthquake going on right now and it's affecting both players.
That's a big earthquake.
Maybe it's just bombing.
That could be it too.
Ooh. There's a bit of bombing going on.
See, 10 years from now, when we all look back at this game, we'll just laugh at it.
Yeah. Good laughs.
Dark light.
Oh yeah. I'm a dumbass.
Zap. Dazzle.
As we approach the 6-minute mark, how are you feeling about Badgerwookie's chances of winning Kestrel?
Pretty strong. I think Fireman might shake that hard he falls off his chair.
Ooh. The old chair gambit coming out from Fireman.
Well,
Why is
Fireman
it not
did pick his
switching?
name.
It takes a ton of tower hits.
Where's my wall analysis on that?
Just
I cannot say it during the middle of the game.
Did I do something wrong?
I cannot say. No,
Why?
no coaching mid-game, sir.
You're being a bitch.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
you'll know right.
It's not feeding me anything.
It feeds you intel
It's not feeding me anything.
selectively.
The double poison.
Wave.
Looks like Badger comes out ahead in that trade. Can't count Fireman out yet, though.
Shallow wave.
Both team
Self
players taking a
cancel.
round of poison. And Badger takes the first blood from Fireman. 7 minutes and 48 seconds.
What do you need?
The question is
What do you mean, man?
Fireman gonna resign the game again as he did in his last series?
What?
What?
Characteristically from Fireman, he's still in there.
Oh,
Is under attack.
Spoke too soon. Oh, is he faking it?
the fake there's no rules against the fake GG.
This is true. You can win by any means once you're in there.
Fireman with the mind games.
Dark light.
Trying to bait Badger into destroying his items or something. And it narrowly worked.
Yeah, at least he didn't run down tower.
These are some of the most crazy tactics I think we've seen this tournament.
Yeah, we got some interesting ones on the go.
Wave. Denied.
I don't know about the competitors, but my hands are shaking.
My hands are shaking too.
He's already making excuses.
We got one tower lower than the other.
In terms of CS, it was less even early on, but one side has caught pretty well back up in terms of last hits.
Dark light. Wave. Shallow wave.
Ooh, what a snipe shot.
Dazzle. Regeneration. Zap. Zap.
Zap.
Dazzle. Dark light.
We quickly approached the territory of being the second longest match of the tournament. Second longest game, rather.
Yeah, and it was an absolute thriller back to back, so it's gonna be hard topping that one. Badger tells Fireman to get off my lawn.
Wave.
Fireman refuses to comply.
And based.
This man is pretty based. Badger diving the tier 1.
Does a bit of diving.
You saw no shallow grave from Fireman.
Fireman calls out his opponent as a Shageeter.
True. Good no tally buys.
Game 1 goes to Badgerwookie. Fireman, how do you plan to recover in Game 2?
I don't.
Great spirit.
Points for honesty. Game 2, Badger has Radiant and picks the hero.
Choose your
There.
hero.
Give me a sec.
Tension, tension.
Yes, Daisy, I hear you. I know.
Could or
He's
could not be
ignoring
Juggernaut.
I know.
Remains to be seen.
Currently scrolling through Fireman's Dota buff looking for the lowest wins.
A big moment for both competitors here as Badger decides his hero.
I'd like to go get an apple, but my competitor's still picking.
The next decision Badger
I'm
makes
sorry.
could decide the entire tournament for Fireman.
10 seconds remaining.
I may not have to play anymore. That'd be
5 seconds remaining.
I'd like to remind anyone that whoever loses this match is in a lower place than Graham in the tournament.
Makes me feel good.
And our first sniper matchup.
Yeah, this is it, the last chance saloon.
Complete with guns.
Yeah. Careers could be finished with this one.
Badger's got a pretty nice gun cosmetic. Fireman's nothing to scoff at either, though.
That's the Warhammer set.
The bayonet seems to be blocking the second barrel, though.
No. That's how I like it.
I guess that's reasonable.
Prepare for battle.
Big builds. Little discussion regarding furries and politics this series. It's a nice change.
There's still time.
Where is the... Oh, motherfucking these things.
Badger is a
fighting.
furry, says Fireman. Cannot see it.
I did misunderstand what you meant by PP there.
I
Oh,
figured it'd lead up to a good joke.
Fireman's employing the mind games. Yet again.
The battle begins.
both teams go back for the block.
Nope.
Two dirty sniper pickers.
That's me.
Block favors Badger slightly.
Quick draw. No, no, no.
God, I hate that ability.
First shrapnel of the game's been launched by Fireman onto Badger's high ground.
He gives him a cheeky shot.
Second shrapnel of the game comes out from Fireman. Fireman pops out 2 charges back to back and harasses Badger back under tower.
Ooh. Yeah, it seems like Graham's gonna overtake someone on the Dota pound for pound rankings. Just a question of who.
Right now it's unclear. This match could go any direction.
Not by a long shot. Shrapnel.
Who would you favour against Graham out of these two, and who do you think Graham would prefer to face?
No. I know that Graham's house burned down when he was a little kid, so I think he'd prefer Fireman.
Whoa, whoa.
But perhaps he's traumatized by Fireman because he associates them with his house burning down. So maybe he'll prefer Badger.
Yeah, I think Graham would prefer Badgerwookie because Fireman's got a style that's all wrong for Graham. He's got his number with all the house burning and shit.
A big trade going on.
Oh,
But
the fairy
Fireman
fire.
takes it. With the fairy fire play of the century.
MVP item of the tournament.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
How's Badger gonna
Yeah,
come?
we've seen some quality kills with the fairy fire.
Had at least a couple games where it's played a huge role. No idea whose shrapnel this is.
Mine.
Fireman's.
On the other side of the bracket, though, we got a big matchup in Cake and Free Microwave. Or the man formerly known as Free Microwave, he's now known as Microwave is Free.
Oh. Big change in name and matchup.
Something of a personal rebirth, which may also apply to Dota 2. Not that he needs it after the 2-0 against Beetle Crisp.
Jesus Christ, he brings up the incident of Beetle Crisp at a time like this.
Yeah, I said I'd keep politics out of this one, so I'll stay that way.
So we're approaching the 6-minute mark again. Keen, how do you feel about this match?
You know, it's still anyone's game. It looks like Fireman does have the advantage here, though.
Let's see if Badger can pull it back for game 2, or is it going to go to deciding game 3.
Yeah, whoever loses this one's not allowed to pick Sniper in the stack anymore.
Ooh, that's up. It's a very big risk for both players.
Not that anyone was allowed anyway.
Oh.
Oh, I see the strat from Fireman.
Radiant's
Badger's
middle
tower
is
taking a lot of
under
damage
attack.
from the
Fireman
catapult.
getting some-
Was that an update in the patch notes? Is that why you're not telling me?
About what?
About the
Yeah.
towers.
I've got
It's
no comments to
prioritizing
make.
me over creeps. And I feel like I just overread something.
Hey, it's not my fault you didn't do your homework.
I tried.
Stupid door.
Yeah,
Bit of a
Stumpy.
dwarf. You're so slow.
Fuck.
You're so slow!
Fireman insulting Badgerwookie's intelligence.
I want to kill myself.
Hey.
Slow dwarf up there?
No, I just want to kill myself in general, but
No, sir. That's not allowed. We don't do
yes,
that
it is.
here. Nope.
Got plenty of bridges.
Sorry, what? About bridges? You gonna shit them?
That's what I was thinking.
Shrapnel!
Oh shit, it's a wandering sniper.
Fireman's Coir's in a pickle.
Oh,
And Badger,
First Coir game?
I believe that
Coir
is. Badger takes a massive gold lead because of that.
never lost a courier.
Nobody takes risks like me.
Let's see if it pays off for Fireman.
Shrapnel!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, now the creeps are going on a wander.
My creeps do a bit of wandering.
Haste!
Alright, I forgot we're doing runes in this.
Fireman charges up the high ground with the haste rune, but unfortunately for him, is unable to take advantage of it.
Well, this tower. It's a feisty one, but it's getting low.
Shrapnel!
The trade starts. Badgerwookie's pulling ahead in the early stages of it. Fireman with the fairy fire.
What What's gonna happen?
Shrapnel.
Oh!
Dire.
It's as simple as that, baby! I'm the biggest
Equalizer.
pedophile in the server!
Whoa.
And
Don't
it's
get
the
too
best
excited.
sniper.
And
I actually can't feel my hand, I'm gonna go grab an apple.
myself.
I believe this is our second deciding game. What just happened?
Well, it did just happen.
Looks like that game didn't count. Have to do it again.
I didn't do anything, it just like pretended to put us in a game.
Look.
Wait,
I guess we're
I'll
back.
remake that. Okay. There we go.
I can screenshot the Dire Victory page if I need to.
I got it. It's back, and I'm going to.
The Badger picks Stein and I pick Hero.
Exactly that.
I think I want to play
don't
Juggernaut.
fucking care. I just want to be done with this. I just want to have my fucking name as my username, and that's the only reason I fucking agreed to this bullshit shite in the first place. I fucking hate 1v1. I hate doing anything that puts a spotlight on me.
I put the spotlight on you in my heart every time I see you. Did you get the
Fireman.
rubric that I sent you?
Yes, I appreciated that. Thank you.
I assume you're swapping sides.
That's Badger's choice.
Whichever you want to play, really.
Well, if we want to keep it, the same that we've been doing, then I would go on Radiant. But I'm okay with playing on Dire if you want Radiant.
That's fine.
And we're off. Who's picking hero? Is it Fireman?
The game has started.
The deciding game 3. Loser of this game goes home. Winner goes on to face Shadon.
Yeah, I feel it's one going to be pretty competitive for the honour of facing Shadon.
Juggernaut.
Fireman opts to pick Juggernaut. One of Badgerwookie's staple heroes.
Yeah, when I don't ult onto a fucking creep.
It's not showing Fireman having cosmetics for me, but I see badgers.
You've seen the cosmetics before we pick, or before the game loads. Oh, it shows that, doesn't it? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Nice sword.
16 commends. This guy's not toxic.
No, I'm toxic. It's just mostly self-directed.
That's the spirit.
Understandable.
Prepare for battle.
It all comes down to Juggernaut.
Fireman asks for Badger's ELO rating.
"30 seconds to battle."
I thought it happened at the same time I high-fived my tower, so I thought you somehow changed my in-game name to that. I was like, holy shit.
Not having my Aghanims wheel makes me sad.
Your what?
The Aghanim voice wheel.
The battle
Oh,
starts.
yeah. I admit nothing but sadness that you're gone.
And we're off to
Yeah,
the
thank God.
races. Both competitors take their blocks.
Excuse me.
This is at the true last chance saloon. Will the fireman be extinguished or will he put out the fire?
Block slightly favors Fireman this game.
Denied.
The range creep. Ree!
Face it, you're a loser.
Predictions for this game, anyone?
I want to kill myself by the end of it.
I predict Badger's not going to kill himself,
Can I
though.
actually pause real quick? Are you good, Badger, if I pause after this creep?
Yeah, sure.
I don't have any keys bound for the 0.
Fireman going with the clicking on his spell strategy.
Well, I did, and I was like, I didn't notice it on the first spell. I'm good, Badger, by the way, if you're good.
Yeah.
And then I noticed it on the second spell and was like,
Yeah, your crit's a chance, by the way, it's not a spell.
Oh!
That seems like a little bit of coaching.
Next thing you're going to tell me is Bristleback's passive only works on his back.
I'm 9k and I never knew that.
Only if you activate it. Also, the towers this patch prioritize units with FIRE in them.
No! How is that even fair?
Rife.
Yeah, Rifeman's is a competitive rival.
Battle Fury!
First Blade Fury of the game coming out from Fireman.
We're going to see an Omni this game.
Question is,
Omni
who's going to
Knight.
be the first to
Surely
use the
not.
Omni?
So it does just want to focus me. That's what I needed to know.
Kestrel did give you the secret.
Give him. Shame on me.
Denied. Denied. Fury!
Both players coming out the Blade Fury.
Dude, I'm literally having no ability to multitask.
Incredibly even game so far.
Hello, mystery voice.
Oh, live at ringside, we've got the man will be facing one of these opponents next.
That shit on?
That's the one. Graham, what do you think about this matchup when deciding Game 3, Fireman vs. Badgerwookie? He's shaking his boots. Can you see an
Yeah,
apple?
his hands are shaking. I think the real question is, does Wall have a thumbnail prepped for this one?
Oh, I do. But based on the events of these games, I think I'm gonna need to make some alterations.
Oh.
Predicting I was gonna win the whole time? How dare you? You're a Badger.
On each time I make one for either scenario, I just have to change the content of the thumbnail. It's gotta be thematic. Still very even in CS.
Uh-oh. Oh, was it bait? Or was it a blunder?
Fireman loses the healing award, but Badger does take 2 tower hits for it. And the first Omni Slash comes out from Badger, and gets the first
got a
blood.
First in this.
Fireman uses the Fairy Fire, it's not quite enough.
Oh, my unit selection keep is wrong. That's why. I tried to move my ward earlier over here.
Oh, that's why you stopped.
Did I move my courier? Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
And there's no doubt Graham's silently making notes here, based on what you're seeing.
I was getting ready for his matchup.
Hello.
See a push to talk activating, but I don't hear a voice.
Can you hear me now?
I need to turn you
very
on.
slightly.
His heart says he wants Fireman, but his brain says he wants Badgerwookie. To win or lose, open to interpretation.
Can someone stream?
Someone is streaming.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
Scram, out of these two competitors, who would you like to face in your next match?
They're both difficult.
I gotta turn you way up. What'd you say?
I said they're both difficult. I don't know.
In our deciding game 3, Drug vs. Drug, we have a very even matchup in terms of CS. Badger's up a kill.
He's been in this position before though, Fireman. This is when he performs best under the pressure.
No crits, feels bad. Unlucky.
Rumour is his APM's doubled since he died.
Yes. Stats on that though. Don't know how I'm supposed to hit his tower though if it's gonna auto to me every time.
Both players using their Blade Furies, pushing out their creeps.
Risky move from Fireman going under the tower that prioritizes him. We've seen two different builds again.
Coming through. Fancy beating you here.
Badgerwookie using the second Omni Slash of the game.
Fireman be juking, Fireman be juking, Fireman be juking. Oh!
And
Not even
Fireman
close.
narrowly escapes Badgerwookie's clutches.
What a clutch.
Maybe the most insane play I've seen all
Found a piece of
tournament.
public transport. Oh, he baits a spit.
Fireman's playing out of his mind right now.
This one can't be put down. Bing, bing, bing. You see the builds progressing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'll take that as tribute.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to
Fuck
take this
you.
abuse.
Oh.
Oh, you can farm jungle camps in this, can you?
Anything goes in this game.
Yeah.
That's more shit to think about.
Pulling out the Trump cards. Which of course is not a reference to former US President Donald Trump.
Because if it were.
Start Donald Trump.
Approaching the 10-minute mark. In terms of CS, the player's still.
This
very
one's
even.
tense.
Badgerwookie does still have a sizable advantage because of his kill. But it could still be anyone's game.
But Fireman's coming like the Undertaker.
Badgerwookie's
My bold
towers.
prediction, it's going to end in an Omni Slash.
A very bold prediction.
Oh,
Badgerwookie
oh.
Fucked over by that again.
catapult helping out Fireman there.
Oh.
And
Both
both
men are
players
low.
disengage.
My heart's beating right now in anticipation of the outcome.
Kester's heart's just begun to beat.
For the first time.
Hey.
Like a virgin.
Someone said I got no heart and someone's called me a virgin.
Yeah. Oh, good fun, you know?
Both players have an advantage in their own way now. Fireman's got lots of tower damage. Badger's up a kill. Keaton predictions: will this game end in a tower kill or a hero kill?
I think it's gonna end in a tower kill.
Keaton making
Wait.
a bold prediction.
You know, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to give away any strategies, but I think a tower kill may just
People are
happen.
playing games.
I bought that. Whatever.
Nice phase boots, Mr. Badger.
They are, aren't they?
My bold prediction: I'm gonna completely shut out Walnut in a couple series time.
Whoa!
Very confident message from someone who only had to play, what was it, free microwave so
Match.
far?
I haven't had to play the free microwave, I had to play as affiliate Beetle Crisp.
Oh, is that it? The first loser is the only one you've played.
True.
Yeah, but who set him on that path? Who ruined him mentally?
Badger goes into the Omni Slash, takes out
Finishes it.
Fireman. Fireman is eliminated from the tournament. Badgerwookie moves on to face Shadon in the next round.
Get on.
We got any words from Shadon? We have no words
He's
from
still
Shadon.
shaking.
No words.
I'm
He's
back.
so scared.
Who am I playing?
Oh.
We're playing Badgerwookie next match.
Okay.
How do you feel about Badgerwookie?
Please, for the love of God.
We saw the Juggernaut Redemption. A flashback to the series with Keaton where the final match was a Juggernaut match.
Good times.
I need another drink.